spots and then a bloat. But overall, the gameplay is really well done. The weapons are very well modeled. Some of them are absolutely pointless, and I hate them, but they're all very well modeled. And the infected are well balanced. They work well together. If they're coming at you in a horde, they're very deadly. So I'm going to go ahead and give this game about a 9 out of 10.
Alright, well, my personal view on the whole thing is the gameplay itself, while it does get really repetitive after first few rounds, it's really kind of... it's adequate in my opinion. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and give it any special favors just because it's basically an indie game. I'm going to judge it just like a blockbuster game, and to that standard, it actually stands up pretty well. You know, it's intense, it's an adrenaline rush. The voice acting is absolutely atrocious. It's pathetic, and it really pisses me off, but I'm willing to look past that simply because the gameplay itself is so well done. Overall, in my opinion, a solid 8 out of 10.
So now we're going to talk about Killing Floor's most prominent part, which would obviously be its multiplayer.
Yeah, me and Spark played a few games of multiplayer with some friends, and I've got to say, the fun factor and the replay value really, explode when you turn on multiplayer. It's just not the same thing in solo.
Yeah, solo, honestly, when I was playing it solo, was really boring. You don't have the what we call the water cooler thing, where basically you're with other people. It's amazing. You make fun of people. It's just great times.
And I have fun locking Spark out of doors, and when he dies, I laugh in his face.
Hey! I still get more kills than you, so bite me. But yeah, very good multiplayer. We've only done it with at max 4 people, which you'll see on the video that you'll be seeing. And it's a lot of fun because we all just sit there and banter while we're killing everything.
And you also, like he said before, these water cooler moments, like you're being chased by clots and you jump out a window and you survive with just like 7 HP remaining. You make it to the end of the wave, you know, and you just feel great about that for the whole evening. You know, you get like 17 headshots in a row, you know, you can banter on about that. It's just that feeling of having fun, killing specimens with your friends that gives Killing Floor its value, in my opinion at least.
But yeah, you can really have some fun on this game. Not solo so much because it's just repetitive, but multiplayer, you will have fun.
Overall fun factor depends on who you like to play with. If you like to play with people that just want to have fun and they're not that serious, but yet they're somewhat good, then this game is perfect for you because, you know, you'll have a lot of laughs, you'll have those adrenaline rushes, you'll have those water cooler moments that really make the game what it is. If you have a lot of people that either suck or play seriously a lot, then you're not going to find so much fun here, because while it is fun, it does start to get repetitive after a while, and really what saves it is the humor and, you know, the moments that you can just have memories about.
The WTF moments, where the frack did this guy come from, I'm dead. And then everybody laughing at you.
Yeah, I remember a friend of mine named Balls Maloney. Me and him got into a game, and he couldn't use his mic because I don't know what he was doing, but he got swarmed by about 70 specimens, and I had my back to him about 5 feet away, and he couldn't reach the help button in time. I turn around, I'm like, wait, what? And there's a body lying on the floor, and like 70 specimens charge me. It's just those kind of moments that make Killing Floor what it is.
Yeah, and with that multiplayer, I'd easily give the multiplayer score 9.8. It's not perfect because, you know, it's not the best game, but it is amazing.
Well, my personal analysis on the whole thing is the lag in some of the servers is absolutely horrendous. I mean, I'm getting ping spikes up to about upwards of 1,000 ping, and that is just unplayable. However, when I'm not having ping spikes and you know, every time I shoot it actually hits something, that is probably one of the best multiplayer games I've played since Left 4 Dead. So overall, I'm going to give the multiplayer a 9 out of 10. That's quite a lot.
we're going to be doing the final review now.
Okay, my personal final evaluation on the game is when you play it solo, it's basically just another generic shooter, you know. There's nothing real special about it. However, once you get 6 people together, or even 2, because me and Spark were playing together not too long ago, the multiplayer really increases the fun value and the replayability of the game, because you get to laugh at other people's mistakes, you know, and it increases the difficulty for more people. So yeah, definitely you have to have friends if you are going to play this game. The audio is a mixed bag, with the whole voice acting is terrible, but guns sound great. The gameplay is solid, though nothing innovative, and graphics are pretty good for an Unreal Engine and for a mod. So overall, I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10.
Yes, agreed. We actually played that game like not that long ago. It was like a couple hours ago, and like we were having a great time. I mean, the multiplayer in this game is massively just amazing. Like, he died, so I have to sit there running around in normal, killing everything myself. Somehow I survived. You guys will be seeing this in the video because it was amazing. And you know, the multiplayer of killing floor is what makes this game. Everything else just does not make this game work well. I mean, everything else is not that great, but the multiplayer is what makes this game worth your time. I would give it a 9 out of 10, and I would say if you want to have a great time with a bunch of people, get it. If you're just going to play solo, don't even bother with it.